No. What's she on about? There we go. Yes, are we? We've got the microphone on. It's all good.
I think we are. Go.
I think we might be. I think we've been live. I think we might be live. We might not be live.
I think we are live. I don't know. No, my phone isn't really...
My phone's doing the thing as well.
Yes,
anything. So hello everybody.
Yo!
It's that time again. It is
Sneakers Streaming Sunday.
We've sort of got that off quite well, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm back. Everyone, I'm back from my travels.
Yeah.
I was in Berlin last week. Super cool city. Went to go to... it's happened again.
SJ.
I know. Right, so I got to go to Overkill.
Yep.
And I got...
Where's this?
In Berlin.
Okay.
I did say that.
I know.
And I went to number 72, which is the most awesome store if you're into your Adidas.
Adidas.
Or Adidas.
Or is it Adidas?
Depends where you are in the world.
That's very true, people.
But yeah.
It depends on where you are. So, yes, it's Sunday.
I'm back.
You're back. You're going to have to provide the energy. The feedback that I received from the community engagement team last week was that I lacked energy. So I'm trying to bring a bit more energy, but I haven't got any. It's Sunday. I'm aching. And so you're providing the energy tonight.
Yeah,
so...
and I'm exhausted, and I've had a really bad migraine for the past nearly 3 days. So, you know.
No complaining here.
No
complaining. So, SJ, how do you want to play it this week?
I don't know.
How do you want to play it with a crowd out there?
I don't know. What's everyone feeling like?
I don't know. I would just like to say, if you are watching this on catch up, if you're just watching this not live and you haven't subscribed, the subscribe thing's down there. And for everyone who has subscribed and you haven't bashed the old notification bell, please do that, because we are starting to upload again.
Yes, we are pretty much over our manic travels. However, you're sneaking off.
Yeah, I've got another week on the West Coast.
You've got another week on the West Coast. But I'll be here.
Yep.
And we're actually both taking time off this week because it's been so crazy. So we should get lots of recording done.
I hope so. I've been editing. It feels like I've been editing the same video upstairs for the last 3 weeks. It's not a good one. I'm going to say that now. It's not a good one.
Fair.
But the sneaker's amazing.
Okay.
And I've already highlighted that a lot of times.
Oh, okay.
But what we did unbox today, and we might as well give someone a sneak peek on, is... Come on, SJ.
It's a Nike SB box. It's a little box.
It's a small box.
But it's not mine.
It's not yours.
No. It is the latest Nike Supreme collab. World famous, baby.
Well, world.
Yeah, okay. They're famous. But yeah.
So, SJ, get rid of the box.
Yeah.
And given that I unbox them, and this is a sneak peek for everybody, let's get your opinions.
It's a tough one because I really like the red, and you do hopefully have the red on the way. Nike seem to be holding on to them. I'm kind of gutted I didn't get these. I was away when they dropped, and you didn't even bother to try and get them for me.
I was getting them for me.
Yeah, even though I said I really wanted them in red. But,
I'm getting them for me.
I'm not sure on this colourway.
See, that's an interesting thing, because these...
Sold out.
These sold out on the
Supreme site.
Yeah.
Along with the white.
Yeah. And so I was like, I wanted to get the red and held off on the red on the Supreme site. I was actually surprised that the blue stayed in stock, to be fair, for the 30 minutes that they were in stock for on... In the sneakers app.
I don't know. I mean, I like baby blue as a colour. For me, tends to go in my hair. I'm just not.
Hey. How's that go with your hair?
It does.
I don't see it.
Okay.
You do tend to wear baby blue.
I don't know. I'm just not sure that this particular sneaker in this colourway is very you. And I really don't know what you're going to wear them with, apart from jeans.
That's what I wear everything with. That is what I wear everything.
You know what I mean. I don't know.
If you're out there, people, let us know what you think. It's there you go. The camera's going to focus. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's focused. Now we'll take it back and focus back on me. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
And as I said, which you didn't really talk about in the video, the quality of these isn't that great.
It's not the most top notch.
No.
There's glue.
There's paint.
There's paint in weird places.
But yeah, it's an interesting shape. I'm just not sure on the colour. The red, banging.
So we'll see. We'll see if they actually turn up. But let's get these off because we don't want to show people these.
Too much.
Because there's a whole video and we look at them in a reasonable amount of detail.
Yeah.
A reasonable amount. You'd say so?
Do? Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Enough detail? Was I a detailed doctor?
You were pretty detailed, yeah.
Doctor detail?
Yeah.
Good. So, yeah. So, SJ.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do the news or do you want to do what was on your feet this week? Now, as we've not seen you for a very long time, I want to do what was on your feet because I think you might have actually worn more than just deconstructed blazers.
I did wear pretty much the deconstructed blazers the whole time I was in Berlin. And I did actually clean them up before I went.
I did a whole summer. Come on,
okay.
Let's be honest here.
I wore them the whole summer, but I did give them a good clean before I went and they got really dirty again. But as it's been a little bit cooler, but crisp, dry days, I've had a bit of a rotation out this week.
Oh, you've got a bit of rotation going on.
And for only the third or fourth time, I wore these. These are the satin, I think they're called Red Silt.
They are.
Air Jordan Retros from the Season of Her. They launched back in January this year. I actually bought these when I was in Barcelona on the app.
Ah, you did?
I did. And because it snowed here and was so wet, I didn't really get to wear them until, was it around March time?
I think you wore them once in March.
Then I wore them a couple of times in the summer maybe, then this week. Now, I was a little bit gutted.
What have you done?
Not me, some absolute dick coming off the train.
Language, please. This is a family-friendly show.
Caught the back of my heel. The look I gave him. No.
Oh, that's one of those moments, people, when like you've done your best, you've protected them, you've avoided people, you've stood at the wrong end of the platform where there's nobody, you've literally done your best.
Stood at the wrong end of the platform.
Yeah, where there's nobody.
Okay. But yeah, so I was kind of gutted, and he got a look that could kill. And also, I was taken to see our new office this week, and just as we started walking it started raining.
It's like people should realise, like particularly the people that you work with, that when you're wearing certain shoes, there is no exploring going on. We're only staying on the carpet. If there's any kind of going near any kind of dirt, that's out of the question. And if it's raining, we're not leaving the office.
So basically, I've got to give those a good clean up now. So yeah, so I had these on Friday.
Yep, they're nice.
They are nice.
Some of our Instagram stalkers did comment.
And I also wore, for only the third time,
the red curries. Oh, those are such a banging shoe.
Yeah, and actually our finance director asked me about this. He did.
Did he now?
Yeah, he did. And the same thing happened again. No,
it's like
caught me at the back, and I'm like, what?
What is it with people?
And like just
in the GU, massive.
No, this is in London. This is literally as I get off the train.
I'd have words.
But yeah, I literally get off the train, go down the tunnel, and it's like
bit of Hong Kong Fooey.
No, but yeah, I really like these. I like these even more than I originally did. The colourway is amazing.
That gold.
Yeah, it is more of a gold than a beige, but yeah,
it is. Oh,
and we still haven't done an unboxing
on the greens
of your greens, and we probably should do that this week.
I'm kind of tempted to hunt down the normal curries. You know what? This is such a banging shape on a small shoe. It looks so nice.
Yeah, I do like them a lot.
So nice. I'm genuinely gutted that I don't have this colourway.
Well, you know.
It's and actually, like, you look at I know we've done an unboxing on feet of these already, but this material,
the quality of these
is really nice.
Yeah.
That's a really, it's not a nubuck, but it's a super soft leather, untreated, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say that's a really smooth suede, and that's a slightly rougher suede.
Yeah, it is a rough suede.
That's probably tougher.
But yeah, a lot of love for this.
And that mesh is just so amazing. Anyway, yeah, so that was you.
Different shoes.
Different shoes.
Nice.
Now,
So when I went to Berlin, we sort of crossed each other.
we did.
And you went back to Cologne.
I did go to Cologne, not for Gamescom, which is very strange to go to a city that you only ever go to when there's 300 to 400,000 gamers. To then go back to the city when there's 50,000 ad tech people. It's not the same, I'll tell you that. So, I've this week have worn predominantly my
Atmos.
Air Max We Love Nike.
Yeah.
The blues. But I had to go to a conference, had to speak at a conference, nothing exciting. But when I do speak at these things,
you bring out the big guns.
I need to feel powerful. I need to feel like the shoes are there to protect me, to make a statement. So that, like, if people don't look at me, they look at the shoes. Like, don't look at my face. No one wants to look at this face. Look at the shoes. And so this is the second time at a speaking conference, a conference that I've spoken at, they've brought these bad boys out. And yet again, people make comments on these. I don't know what it is. They just make me feel so awesome.
So badass.
So, like, I could sit on stage and talk for hours on end in these. They are amazing. I probably need to give them a little bit of love on the leather. Just give them a bit of a rub down with a cloth. If I know they were super expensive, so they're obviously the Riccardo Tisci. And who is he the lead designer for?
He's now at Burberry.
He's now at Burberry.
He left Givenchy for Burberry.
Okay. I know they had some more, like, he released a different set of colourways in the summer and I didn't pick them up. But if I see them in the sale,
I don't think you will, though.
I might pick them up. I really like this. It's super comfortable yet chunky and does actually look quite smart.
Yeah, it does. I'm not disputing it.
Like, people, if you ever want to wear an AF1 and look vaguely smart, this is the one to do it. Like, look at that. Is that not an amazing shoe?
I think also they're so much nicer in real life than the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
That, you know, when I first saw it, I was like, man, I don't really like those. Then you see them in hand and it's like, whoa.
But, like, also, like, the cost, like, they were expensive.
And also...
But the leather... Like,
you getting them in the US, oddly, they were even more expensive than what they are in the UK.
Like, feel that.
Yeah,
it's like glove leather.
I know.
It's amazing. Them. Anyway, let's put those back down there because, in fact, no, let's not. Let's put them up here and confuse everything and everybody. They might be in shot, they might not. Who knows? I don't know. It's one of those shows this week. So it is that time.
It is.
Now that we've got this rather boring backdrop, maybe I should just get some sound effects to make up for the backdrop being a bit
Or
dull.
maybe we just put some art on the walls.
Okay.
Ooh,
okay. Right. So, let's do it. You ready?
Go on
you
then.
Ready? Come on.
Go on then.
Stay with us. Boom. Oh, I would say that. Got a slight issue, right? We're just going to hopefully get that back.
I think it's crashed.
Oh, it has. It only has.
It has crashed. It has crashed.
Oh, come on, OBS. Come back to me.
Yeah, it's crashed.
Come back to me, OBS. Right. If we get rid of that, maybe that will...
No.
Okay, we have a couple of technical issues here. OBS is frozen on me somewhat. Feel for time. Oh,
we are
we're
back.
We're there. Okay, so OBS is now back, and yeah, so it's the news, and all those kind of noises. I know, it's a bit like that right now. Stay on the chat, girl.
Yeah.
It's quiet this week.
It is.
So This week I haven't had many Dunk SBs on for a while, but we've got this is the Nike SB Dunk High Humidity. Came out this weekend actually, and it celebrates the oldest skate store in New Orleans called Humidity.
Mm-hmm.
It's also commemorating New Orleans tricentennial. So it's all in gold, which is kind of bonkers, and I kind of like.
Yeah, I've seen them on Instagram.
I love
today.
the bow tie.
I like. Oddly, you know what I'm going to say. I like the sole on them as well.
Purple velvet around the top there, like that's
these are so you at Christmas.
These are just not going to come out over here, but these are banging. Oh,
yeah.
These are such a nice shoe. I know the gold might not be for everyone, but there's the occasional occasion, and I would like.
You would wear these.
No one would ever skate these, or if they would, fair play to them. But I would actually wear these. These could be, if I was at a slightly more slightly more fun function where I was speaking, I might wear these. Just for the hell of it. Anyway, I really like these. I wish they were coming out in the UK. They're in the US sneakers app. I suspect they might sell out.
Yeah, I think they will.
A low run on them.
Yeah.
I really like the purple velvet.
Yeah. Are you going to try and get them as you are heading west coast?
There's some other things dropping. Okay, this is for you.
Oh.
So Converse, obviously doing lots of collabs at the moment, lots of different things. They've wrapped the Chuck Taylor All-Star
in plaid,
but in 4 different versions. And actually, it freaking works.
It does. I really like them.
It freaking works. They're amazing.
Oh, yeah, I do like them.
Aren't these nice?
Yeah, I like the red.
I really like the green.
Yeah, the green's nice.
Like, look at that green. Me and the dog, we could go walking. He could have his coat on. I could wear them.
It's pretty much the same as his little barber coat.
It is. Look at that. I don't wear Converse very often.
No, I like them.
I'd wear these.
I like those.
I think they're super nice. I love that they've picked all different versions of the plaid or check, depending on which part of the world you're in. Plaid. You know, I never knew what plaid was. I didn't know what people were talking about when they said plaid, because I'd never heard it called plaid before. I'd only ever heard it called check.
Or tartan.
Yes, very confused. Boom, right, we're back. Okay.
What is that?
So, this is a new Vans model. It's using Waffle Tech. It's using Ultra Cush. It's based somewhat on early 2000s shoes. That's what the PR says. I think what they're trying to create a skating version of the ugly dad shoe.
No, just no. Vans, no, don't do it. It's like
it is, isn't it?
It's just got a nod to those hideous Yeezys that I really don't like.
It's
Nah.
I knew you'd have this reaction, which is why I pulled
this
up.
They are horrendous.
Which is why I pulled this.
Who would buy those?
Somebody will.
It's like those hideous triple whatever they're called, the band sang Viagra.
These will be significantly cheaper than those.
I know, but it's like no.
But they'll also be super comfy.
But no.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
You ready for the next one then? Boom. Back to the Carhartt. Back to the Converse. And this is a 1-star again Converse collab. Little details. So I think these have been all over Instagram.
They have.
Which is why the images are square. They're coming in 3 colorways. White, green and blue, black. I know they're just a 1-star and they're a low 1-star. I like the white.
Yeah, oddly I do. I liked the white, the Dover Street Market ones that they did. It was like an off grey, wasn't it?
They're super nice.
They are nice. You can't go wrong with a classic white con.
I'm tempted to hunt these down if they've not sold out, because I think they're out, aren't they?
I'm not sure. I
Okay.
know obviously the
Anyway.
AF1 Carhartts are coming.
October.
Is that October?
October, but not confirmed. They were obviously, there was more sneak pictures of those. We actually featured those when we were in the other studio.
Yeah, that's correct.
The post this week were a follow up of that with an actual image. Okay, so we're going to come straight in with some Jordans. So last week I called out, or the week before, the purple ones.
Yeah, which I really don't like.
Although popular opinion says that they're banging.
Really?
I don't think I'll be following the crowd, but similar pack, similar leather quality. These pine green.
Yeah, we called these out a while ago.
But these are the images now.
No, they're nice.
People are talking about the leather quality.
Sorry.
Oh dear. But people are talking about the leather quality. They are suggesting that these could have hints of the shattered backboard from a quality of materials. So we'll see.
They are nice. It's a nice colourway.
Oh, I just love green. Oh, it's so nice. Like, just take a look, people. Take it all in. Right, here we go.
Yeah, it's a nice Jordan.
It's amazing.
Are you going to try and get those?
I am. I really like them. Anyway, okay, so that was that. I thought that they were worth calling out.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for those, if nobody else is. So next one, it's BBB. Now, I only spotted, right. So I wouldn't normally call out the Billionaires Boys Club, BBC, sorry. But we've been talking about them at work.
Why?
What
can't you say?
We've just been talking about them. And actually, if you play NBA 19 live, I think you can get BBC in. But there was something about... Right, so obviously I don't wear slides.
No.
And this is supposed to be a luxury footwear made in Italy line. But I quite like the imagery. Not that. Not this. Not this. I don't know. There was something about this. If you chopped the back half of it off and just kept the toe box and then did something better at the back, I really like the stitching stuff. Like those diamonds and the dollars and the ice cream thing.
They couldn't be any less you if they tried.
I know. Which is why I was like, I'm trying to break out of the norm for me.
But there's breaking out of the norm, and then there's like
smashing it to pieces.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Let's do it. Come on. Anyway, next. Roll up. Okay, so I thought of you. Straight away. So this is the latest collaboration between the NBA and Nike SB. Obviously, there are many links between basketball and skateboarding. Many basketball shoes have drifted onto skaters' feet. There's just a natural synergy there. Basketball also being street sport, skating obviously from the streets. So, natural collab.
Yeah.
But why did I think of you? Because what do they look like?
They look like my deconstructed blazers.
Exactly. Apparently premium leather. The NBA logo, Nike SB, on the tongue tab.
Yeah.
You've got more of an NBA, like if you look at the tongue and how it's constructed, that's more of a basketball sneaker type construction.
Correct, than my deconstructed.
So these were like literally on, I saw them on Instagram this week.
Okay.
And I was, yep, SJ, she can be all over those. She gonna be all over them.
They are quite nice.
What?
I think I prefer my sort of bone coloured of my deconstructed.
I think these will wear nicely.
Probably, yeah.
The way you wear them.
So rude. What on earth is this you're showing me?
So, everyone says I should try Boost. Everyone says I should try like an NMD type shoe. And I'm always like, I don't like the look. Everybody wears them. But Sneakers and Stuff have done a collab and come up with their own sort of digital camo type pack. Apparently this is the second one they've done. These are actually in a drawer. I really like the fabric.
I don't like the blue. I like the first pair that you showed. I could vaguely see you in, but the others, nah.
These.
Yeah.
I'm again trying to be open-minded. I'm willing to try new things. I ate tomatoes tonight, chopped up fresh. Trying new things. Don't normally do that.
That is true.
I didn't pull a face. But anyway.
Are we sure?
Yeah. Right. Okay. Moving on. So obviously we talked about Don C's upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to edit that video, and I'm boring myself. He has collabed with
my
Converse.
word. No, I don't like that.
So this is a shoe from the late 80s. The ERX260 was actually worn by Magic Johnson, of all people. And it is out there. See, I like that one.
Yeah, that's all right.
The black and the turquoise and the
Yeah.
This is just like, I could wear this. This is another shoe that I'd feel powerful in.
You'd look a knob.
No. How is that much different than this?
It's way more in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Way more in your face.
So the more people that are in the crowd, the more outlandish the shoe I need.
Okay. Whatever. I'm not sure on those.
Okay.
I'm not sure on those.
Okay, and then just a quick hype image. Diamond Supply on Instagram teased this. I think it's like 16 years or something since the last one. It's a dunk. I think there's going to be 3 colorways, all the hype is telling. I will probably pay extra money for these. And then it wouldn't be a normal week without us failing and taking more L's than Landidlu.
Well, I tried to get the Anna Wintour Jordan 3 for women when I was in Berlin, but because my American app was so confused with where I was and there was no internet where I was at that time, I didn't get them. I also wasn't able to pick up the Stella McCartney Adidas that I wanted, even though they launched in Berlin when I was there.
That is true.
Nowhere had them. And then I took an L on
the undercover
React
elements,
but not in that colourway.
So I thought...
That what colourway?
So I failed in all colourways. I thought just to tease us, I'd show what they'd look like on foot.
Thanks.
Yeah. Like... Just imagine this. You could get some nice socks, some trousers to roll up, like there's some more drops coming, so we've got 2 more chances.
Yeah, but I don't like the other colourways.
They're darker.
That colourway is nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh damn! I know they're slightly out there. Apparently, though, I was listening to Outside the Box, the podcast, and that fabric is actually really uncomfortable on the top. It doesn't really move to your foot.
Yeah, I've also read that they come up really small, and you might be better off going a half size up.
I haven't read that so much.
I read that, I think Glaxter on Instagram commented that he felt that they were quite tight.
Okay. I've read and heard people talking about, so Outside the Box podcast with Tiffany Beers and Jacques Slade. I think that's his name. Jacques, can't remember his name. He's a good guy. He's got nearly 1 million subs on YouTube. But they were talking about this, and Tiffany Beers was saying, not the most comfortable fabric, and actually the 55, which is basically the same shoe but without this upper. She thinks will actually be much more comfortable because you'll get the amazing React foam, but in a better upper material. And she knows shoes.
There you go.
10 years at Nike, whatever. So we're back. Whoop. So that was the news.
And I also took a massive L on the Comme des Garçons Supreme jumper.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in my basket and I was checking out and I was like, oh no. So yeah, L's all round basically.
Turning into like the biggest hype beast there ever was. Supreme everywhere. Like you're just wearing Supreme all the time.
Says you with your Supreme. I don't have anything Supreme actually.
Okay. Well. So, oh, hi all about art. Hi. Hey. SJ.
Yes, so I didn't get anything this week, basically.
No, so...
Which is good, because it saved me some money.
I've kind of been getting twitchy, though. I found, like, some shoes in a Swiss retailer. Those French camo Air Force One mids.
Yes, and you found the Jester blazers?
The Jester blazers.
For women,
in
which
the USA.
I really, really like, and... You may have to pick them up for me next week.
Okay. Well, I'm not there next week. It's the week after.
All right, the week after.
So, everyone, thanks for joining us this week. It's a shorter stream this week. I think we've just hit the half-an-hour mark. And we're trying to get the energy back into these things.
Yeah, it's been a crazy 6-7 weeks, actually. And I think this is only my second weekend off in a while.
It is only your second weekend off in a while.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
So we are talking about sneakers and things, but yeah.
Yep, those red curries are so Michael Dixon. Those red curries are so good, so good.
Yeah.
Oh my word! Like they just.
And this was my first pair of Air Max 1 for like forever, since
15 years.
Oh,
20
way,
years?
well, yeah.
20 years.
Maybe longer.
Wow.
I was at secondary school when I had my first Air Max 1. So there you go.
Yeah, they are banging.
Old.
And
Old.
all about art. What are we doing? Well, we're wrapping up the stream. I think that's it for this week.
We will be back next week.
We will. We'll be back next week.
And hopefully we'll both be feeling 100%.
Yep.
I had a nice rested week.
I hope so. Got videos waiting to be edited upstairs, so they should land on Tuesday, hopefully Thursday. Fingers crossed. Hopefully going to record some on foot stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, because the weather's meant to be nice.
And hopefully I get to buy some sneakers this week, just because I didn't buy any last week and I've got the urge.
I can't actually remember the last pair I bought.
What?
I haven't bought anything for ages.
That's crazy.
I don't think I've bought anything since my orange We Love Nikes, I think.
That's right. The those. I get it with the lifestyle shit. Like these. I think these really are, like
They're a serious lifestyle.
If you can hunt those down, they're definitely worth finding. Some places have got them on sale, so really hunt them down. They're definitely still out there. Definitely worth finding. Michael, if you do that,
yeah, for sure.
I definitely recommend it. We've got the green curry actually, which we need to unbox, which we haven't done yet. And I suppose really because we've got the red and the green, we should really try and get the normal curries just for completeness of the pack. Honest, maybe.
Buy sneakers because it's raining outside.
Yeah, and then don't wear them until
like me with these.
Probably June.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's when it's going to start raining, Michael. It's going to stop raining in June, and then are they true to size?
Yes, I would say these are. These are a UK 6. They're men's 7. UK women's 6, men's 7. They are totally true to size. Do you agree?
I'm trying to think. So generally, I wear a US 11.5 in Jordan 1s, and I've been wearing a US 11.5 in the Air Maxes. and they feel a bit snugger but better.
I think they probably feel a bit snugger because they're narrower.
Yeah, I think it's all this true to size thing comes up quite a lot, and people ask us, and I think it's not so much the length of your foot. You really need to look at the width, and obviously the human foot is so difficult and complicated. Like there's more bones in it than whatever. But yeah, I think if you're stuck with your normal size, if you're super confident in those sizings with Nike, I think you should be fine.
Yeah, agree.
So yeah, hopefully that helps, Michael.
Yeah. And on that note, I think we should call it a night.
So I would just like to say to everyone who's watched, thanks for watching. It's great to be with you again.
And thank you to everybody that has subscribed. We are extremely close to my little old target of 1,000 subs.
Yeah, and if you haven't subbed and you've made it this far,
thank
you for watching this far.
And please sub.
It's just down there. If you want to give us a like, that would be fabulous. And of course, if you haven't hit the notification bell, somewhere down here, go, because that will really, really work. Finally, it just comes down to me to say...
Yeah.
OBS has crashed.
Again.
We got some problems with OBS tonight.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we are out of here.
Yep.
But
see you next week.
yeah, it's... we're not out of here.